there's an internet where she lives, John.
No, baby. She has to literally send a pigeon with a USB file to a place where they have computers to upload it.
Really? It's time to react to the world.
Yeah. Today we're going back to Sweden. All thanks to Jonna Jinton. That's right. I decided it is worthwhile checking out another one of her videos because the last video we did of her where she was doing her culling was so popular. It was crazy, which I ended up finding out there were so many people who were already fans of hers. So yeah, she's a really big deal, I think, in Sweden. A lot of people have really latched onto her story. So I wanted to go find out, like, what was she all about? And I found this video that she made last year called The Story of My Life. Wow. How she turned her dream into reality.
Ta-da!
And since right now we are turning our dream of being YouTube famous into reality, I figured let's just see what she went through to pull it off, because I think it would be good inspiration. How to follow your dream. What it really takes, Lulu.
What it takes. That's right, John. Self-discipline.
That's right. No excuses. Hard work.
No sleep.
Oh, you can sleep. Just don't hit the snooze 40 times in a row when I'm sleeping in the bed next to you. That's all I'm asking for. All right, so let's check this out. For those of you who are checking her out for the first time, definitely go check out her channel. It's just called Jonna Jinton. Some amazing stuff that she does with music, filming, photography, storytelling. Honestly, just an all-around amazing
artist.
Yeah, like how would you even explain it? Like, she's very much like an old school artist, a child of nature, if you will, but her command of the digital world is amazing. So she's able to bring to life a lot of the things that I think is enough for me trying to explain it. You just gotta see.
You got to go to her channel.
Seriously, it's really cool stuff.
Yourself, exactly. All right.
Look at yourself.
Look at yourself. Check it out yourself. All right, let's watch this and listen to her story.
And away we go.
My name is Jonna Jinton. I'm a Swedish photographer and artist, and I'm gonna tell you the story of my journey.
Oh my God, I want to be there.
I took the most important decision of my life in 2010. I decided to leave my life in my hometown Gothenburg. I left the apartment and quit the studies. My heart was longing for something else. Nature and silence. I moved to this place,
great transitional editing too.
A little village with 10 inhabitants in the north of Sweden. A village where I have my roots since 12 generations back. So actually, it was like coming home.
Wait.
When I first came here, I had no plan, no money and no job. But I had a dream.
And you had a lot of wood.
I wanted to find a way to make a living so that I could stay at this beautiful place that felt like home in my heart. The first years in Grundtjärn was very challenging. Long cold winters, constant worry about money, and an old house where it was a full-time job just to keep warm. A time when my limits were constantly tested.
Wow, that's pretty.
During this time, I found my passion in life. I started with photography and filming and writing, and I started a little blog so I could share moments of my new life and express my love for nature in photos and words. And I also bought a dog, Nanok,
so nice.
that became my best friend ever.
Honestly, more blown away by the cinematography and the shots that she's taken and how she pieces together. Just
oh my Lord!
That's a reason why I would wear the same underwear for a month right there.
It's now been 8 years since I moved, and I still live here. Wow. In my little house under the northern lights.
Wow!
From here, I run my own business, Jonna Jinton Sweden.
That looks unreal.
Where my mother, Anita, is employed as an administrator. I spend my days doing photography, filming, creating music, painting, writing, and all the things that my heart wants to express.
She is an artist.
And through all my social media channels, I reach over 1 million people every week. I live together with Johan, my soon-to-be husband, and recently he started working full-time as a silversmith in our own jewelry brand. And I still have my fellow
jewelry
friend
brand
Manok
too.
and 2 cats. And a cow, whose name is Stjärna, which means star in Swedish. And still, my wish is to give something beautiful to this world. Something that breaks through our barriers and reaches the soul.
God, look at that
Holy
shot.
cow.
Unbelievable.
How do you take pictures? You're the model and then you're the photographer.
It's called technology.
What the heck? That's the husband.
And one of my photos will now be sold worldwide as a canvas on IKEA. The photo was taken just some minutes from where I live, an early morning in October, from an old bridge that my grandfather built 80 years ago.
Wow.
One of all the magical
She literally
moments
moved
that I
back
got
to where her
experience during
grandfather
my
used to
years
live.
here.
And by the way, that's her singing too.
It's her.
And the cows
Calling
come
the
running.
cow.
It's a cow concert, baby.
That's
Woot,
right.
woot.
Wow. Maybe you're gonna die.
Yeah. Allegra, baby. Allegra.
I have learned so much during these years. Most of all, that feeling grateful for the small things in life is the key to the big things. And that it's only we, ourselves, that sets the limits of what is possible and not.
Hi.
And to have patience and never give up.
Patience, indeed.
And never be afraid of losing
All right,
your
so
feet
she
on
doesn't
the
use
ground.
glue, baby.
Because sometimes
My recommendation
that
would
can
be
the best
to
thing
start
you'll
using
ever do.
glue.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautifully
I like it.
told story.
Her voice is so soothing.
Oh, it's perfect for something like that.
Perfect.
Can you imagine if it was like some Chinese person with a thick accent?
Forget it.
It would not be relaxing.
I-
This is me on the bridge. I can't even do a Chinese accent, actually. My Chinese is perfect.
But then you have a beautiful videos like this, and then your voice doesn't fit.
She's the total package in terms of
total package. That's the word,
you
John.
have to be able to pull this off. Total package,
Total
Lulu.
package.
Right? She's pretty. She is articulate. She is artistic. And she's good with being able to take all that and define a personal brand. And most importantly, she's got to learn how to use all that technology.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I mean,
She's
you are
a
maybe
geek.
like
She's a
half
geek
of that
too.
stuff, but you want to complain like, I can't figure out how to use Premiere. Oh, I can't figure out how to take a picture. In which case, all your natural talent is wasted.
Crazy.
Like, for you to be able to pull this off, you literally have to be an all-around Renaissance woman like she is.
Right.
That's what it takes to do YouTube, and that's why she's so big on YouTube, because she works on everything. Her thumbnails, her music, her script writing, the cinematography. She even flies her own drones.
It's insane.
So here's the thing, right, Lulu? It's amazing what she does, but the truth is, every YouTuber who is worth their grain of salt does the same thing. You want to do this, you cannot complain that I can't figure out this software, or you know what, I got to post today. Like, you can't. This is your livelihood. And so you want to chase a dream. Your dream entails learning every aspect of what makes you a player in the game. That's why I want you to watch this, because she's embraced it all of it. You think like she actually wants to learn everything out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's some things that she had to do that maybe she's not comfortable with, like maybe flying a drone, right? Or something. Learning the software. Learning new software is never comfortable for creative people for whatever reason. But it's a tool. So you have to learn to use the tool, right? She's taken that traditional medium and been able to figure out how to do it on YouTube and Instagram too. So right now her main channel here has about almost 1 million views. It's 820-some thousand views. Her Instagram page has 500,000 followers as well. And look at it. It's just consistently beautiful artwork out in nature. Just very consistent with trying to create this brand persona.
What's your brand?
What's my brand?
Yes.
Geek extraordinaire.
Geek extraordinaire.
Well, what I would like to do, right, is share with people things that we discover from around the world and then show people how we go about transforming our lives from what we've done before to being YouTubers and showing them how it's done, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's not easy doing this. And for me, it's not necessarily creating the art and showing just that, the final output. I want to show the process of painting itself and the process of failure as well, and sharing the data of what works and what doesn't, so that other people hopefully are not necessarily inspired by us, but at least feel like, you know what? I know this is hard, but it can be done. I think that's the key. Like, I think many people who watch her go like, this is awesome, I want to do it too. And they realize, oh my God, this is hard. This is hard. And I know how hard it is because I've been in the entertainment industry for many years, and I've seen what it takes to be creative, and also what it takes to understand the technology, and also what it takes to understand the business. It's not easy. You literally have to work 3 times harder than the average person. Now, you can think of it as a daunting task, or you could think of it as a rare opportunity in the moment in history where you can control every aspect of your destiny. Because before, you could not buy this kind of photography equipment, this drone sort of stuff, as an average person. You want to buy a drone? It was a couple $1,000s. Today, it's a couple $100s. You want to buy a camera? It used to be thousands of dollars. Now you can buy one for a couple $100s. These tools, the software, would have been inaccessible too. The fact that everything is accessible today is the thing that so many people don't realize is the opportunity. Like, take advantage of that. Why not learn how to use these things that were literally impediments just 5 years ago? You could not be like her.
Well, again, make sure
ago.
it's your passion too. You can't just doing it because everybody's doing it, because you've seen your friends doing it.
You could do whatever you want. My point is, you could do whatever you want.
But it has
the whole
to be
point
your
is to follow
passion.
your dream. But when you follow your dream, you better learn everything around that dream. It's like saying, I want to be a singer, but I don't really care about how contracts are done. Well, now look at Taylor Swift, who lost all her songs. Or you want to be a singer, but you don't know how to write music, in which case, if someone doesn't write you a hit song, you become a has-been. Right? If you want to be a singer, but you know what, you don't want to go on tour, you never make money, because music artists don't make money selling records. They make money going on tour. You have to play the game. You have to literally learn every aspect of the game. And those who do are the ones that are fulfilled.
There you go. That's the word for today.
That's it. That's my impassionate speech to Lulu.
No, to me.
And to you.
And to you too. Together. We'll do it together.
Let's do it, baby.
We'll learn together. What a nice story. What a nice piece.